Hello everyone, myself Aayush Kumar, third year student from NIT Kurukshetra, and today we are going to discuss about AWS DynamoDB, which is a NoSQL service offered by AWS. I know you might be having a lot of questions right now, like what does NoSQL mean in first place? What even is DynamoDB? But don't worry, we'll cover everything one by one. Starting off with first thing, that is, what are databases in first place? So database is like an organized collection of structured information or data, typically stored in a computer system in form of tables of rows and columns. For example, think of a table of students in a school, where each row represents a student and each column contains different details like their name, their age, and their grades. The database helps in efficiently managing and retrieving information, making it much easier to keep track of various pieces of data. Note that databases here refer to SQL databases that use a structured and tabular form for data storage. And then there is another type of database, that is NoSQL databases. So NoSQL refers to not only SQL. Databases use different data models for data storage. It is particularly designed to handle unstructured and semi-structured data, like a playground where you can place different types of toys wherever you want. For instance, if you have information about toys and if you have information about books, well, you can freely arrange them without any strict rules. This flexibility is very much beneficial when dealing with diverse types of information. Contrastingly, the scalability of SQL databases can be visualized as growing vertically, while increasing capacity involves enhancing power of a single server. While on the other hand, NoSQL takes a horizontal approach to scale, where the system grows by distributing the load across multiple servers. Okay, so where does DynamoDB come here? DynamoDB is a NoSQL service offered by AWS, and of course, it has a bunch of really cool features like on-demand capacity mode. Picture it as a four-dimensional backpack that can expand or shrink based on how much stuff you have. It has built-in support for ACID transactions, on-demand backup, point-in-time recovery to get back to any part of your development journey if you ever made a mistake, and of course, encryption address to protect all your data from intruders. So DynamoDB is like a smart and organized helper that makes sure your data is flexible, safe, and always there when you need it. Okay, so what are some real-world applications of DynamoDB, you might ask? Well, DynamoDB has a lot of real-world applications. Some will be discussed here, like in gaming. DynamoDB efficiently stores player information and game stats, facilitating seamless management and updates, particularly beneficial for dynamic leaderboards. For social media platforms, it provides a valuable and in storing user profiles and activities, ensuring rapid access to user data, along with support for real-time updates and notification. And also, did you know that Duolingo uses DynamoDB to store 31 billion data objects on its web server, including information about users' vocabulary knowledge? And of course, in e-commerce, Amazon uses DynamoDB for their e-commerce platform. DynamoDB excels in managing product catalogs and inventory for online stores, contributing to smooth order processing through reliable transactions. Fun fact, DynamoDB maintained high availability while delivering single-digit millisecond responses and peaking at 126 million requests per second on Prime Day 2023. That is really cool. Okay, so we discussed a lot about DynamoDB, which is AWS's NoSQL service, and how it stands out as a smart and organized NoSQL solution for your projects, whether in a tech, startup, or development and data engineering. DynamoDB is versatile, offering features like on-demand capacity, ACID transactions, and encryption for your data security. You can definitely consider DynamoDB as your go-to intelligent ally in the world of NoSQL databases. Well, thank you for your time on exploring Amazon DB with me, and I'll see you guys next time.